Let it not surprise you if the Marketing and National Importing Board is shut down. In fact, it is one of the considerations before government.
I want to be very clear that based on my preliminary briefing as it pertains to the Marketing and National Importing Board, we may have to seriously consider ending the life of the Marketing and National Importing Board and reconstituting either a new entity or an entity that really was meant to carry out the mandate of the Marketing and National Importing Board. So I'm saying this early because it may not, also that it does not come as a surprise if we find ourselves there sooner rather than later. But we are here to take decisions. Sometimes you're going to have to take hard decisions. We simply cannot continue kicking the football down the road and expect that you can always come to the government for bailout after bailout after bailout with no turnaround in the fortunes of the entity, with no real plan to achieve the things that Marketing and National Importing Board was meant to do.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, as he addressed concerns about MNIB during the government's weekly post-cabinet briefing on Tuesday morning. Prime Minister Mitchell says it's no secret that the board's woes are many and it has placed a severe strain on the state.
Most persons are aware that that entity has, perhaps for as much as the last 20 years, been one problem child or another. It is hemorrhaging money. My initial brief from the PS in the Ministry of Finance suggests that it is losing as much as in excess of $1 million a month. There have been significant issues in the recent past pertaining to mismanagement, corruption, all kinds of things. You may be aware the Integrity Commission has also had to investigate the comings and goings at the Marketing and National Importing Board.
A lack of supplier confidence in MNIB also stacks up as a major concern.
And crucially, I don't think you will find a farmer or any agro-processor in Grenada who holds the Marketing and National Importing Board or who views it positively. And so we are going to have to take critical measures swiftly to address that. Hence the need to have the board put in place so we can take control of the situation and so that we can have firm recommendations as to how we go forward.
MNIB was set up by the People's Revolutionary Government to provide easy access to market for local agricultural produce. While it met that mandate in its embryonic stages, the organization has hit rock bottom after being plagued by a number of problems, including reports of corruption and gross mismanagement. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.